Define what a conscious relationship is to you. To me, a conscious relationship is a sacred and transformative union where both partners take radical self-responsibility for their own inner world. It's a relationship rooted in deep awareness, where blame, projection, and displacing pain onto the other are replaced with self-reflection, personal accountability, and emotional maturity. In a conscious partnership, each person is committed to doing their inner work, healing their childhood wounds, integrating their shadows, reclaiming lost parts of themselves, and not expecting their partner to do it for them. They see their partner as a mirror, a guide, and a sacred teacher who reflects what is ready to be seen, felt, and transformed. And while they don't expect their partner to fix them, there is a loving willingness to support each other's healing with clear boundaries, deep consent, and open-hearted presence. A conscious relationship is one where each person is anchored in their own practices, whether that's meditation, dance, prayer, therapy, coaching, journaling, breathwork, or time in nature. These practices tether them to themselves, allowing them to meet each other from a place of wholeness rather than need. They know how to hold themselves, which makes space to hold each other with clarity and compassion. This type of relationship is built on emotional regulation, nonviolent communication, nervous system awareness, and a toolkit of spiritual, psychological, and relational practices that help both partners pause, reflect, and respond instead of react. They can interrupt the cycle of pain and choose a new way forward together. They learn to name their triggers, recognize the wound underneath, and not collapse into reactivity or take their partner's trauma personally. There is a shared commitment to break generational and cultural cycles of unconsciousness, and to consciously choose what beliefs, patterns, and stories they wish to carry forward in love. In a conscious relationship, there is an ongoing devotion to growth, expansion, and becoming the highest, most actualized versions of themselves, individually and together. There's an ability to sit with discomfort, to apologize, to course-correct, to integrate feedback, and to actually implement new behaviors instead of just talking about them. There is patience. There is humility. There is ego death. There is forgiveness. And there is love, real, sacred, embodied love. This love isn't just romantic, it's mystical. Both partners are aware that the divine is present in their union. They see each other as God and Goddess in human form, and they treat each other with reverence, respect, and awe. They communicate openly and vulnerably. They share their needs, desires, and boundaries clearly and listen to each other with attunement and care. There is transparency, regular check-ins, ritual, shared vision, and an evolving set of agreements and values that guide the relationship forward. And at the same time, they release attachment to outcome, knowing the relationship is co-created moment by moment, in presence. They don't settle for illusion, ego, distortion, or avoidance. They pierce through with truth, clarity, and love. They challenge each other to be real, to be seen, to be fully embodied, and to rise into their highest. This relationship does not allow you to run or hide from yourself. It holds up the clearest mirror and asks, are you willing to meet yourself here? Are you willing to remember that we are one? To me, a conscious relationship is the fastest path to evolution, the most powerful vehicle for transformation. It's where healing, awakening, and divine union converge. It's where we remember that love is not a fantasy. It's a fierce, beautiful, soul-expanding truth that invites us to transcend our wounds and become whole together.